Imagine if you had the power to control anyone the way you want. You could convince your boss, make your friends agree with you, or even influence a complete stranger to do what you want. This isn't magic. It's one of the darkest corners of psychology. It's something powerful people use, and today you're going to learn it. But listen carefully. This is only for educational purposes. Please don't misuse it. Because once you understand these tricks, your mindset will change forever. You might not even be ready for this. But let's begin. Trick number 5. The illusion of choice. Ever wondered why people don't do what you want, even when you think it's reasonable? It's because they feel like they're in control of their choices. But real experts give others options that are actually designed to guide them toward a specific decision. For example, say you want your friend to go out with you. If you ask, "Hey, let's go out," they might say no. But if you say, "Hey, want to go to Pizza Hut or Domino's?" Now they feel they're deciding. But you've already narrowed the choices. They're more likely to say yes. This is the same technique used by big brands, politicians, and marketers. Give people the illusion of choice while keeping the real control in your hands. Trick number 4, the yes ladder technique. If you want someone to say yes to a big favor, don't ask directly. They'll likely say no. But if you ask for small favors first, their mind starts getting used to saying yes. Then slowly, they'll agree to bigger things. Let's say you want a promotion at work. Instead of saying, "Sir, I want a promotion," start by asking for a small favor like, "Sir, can I attend this client meeting? I'd like to get some experience." Then take a slightly bigger step. "Can I take on some additional responsibilities in this project?" Once your boss gets used to saying yes, ask for more. "Can I attend a leadership workshop to improve my skills?" Now when you say, "Sir, I've taken on extra responsibilities and the clients are happy. Do you think I can be considered for a promotion?" It becomes very hard to say no. Why? Because they've already said yes multiple times, and now your value is clearly demonstrated. This technique is used by salespeople, politicians, and leaders all the time. Get people used to saying yes, then go for the big ask. Trick number 3, the guilt trap. People may not always be logical, but they are always emotional. And guilt is one of the most powerful emotional levers. If you can make someone feel guilty, they'll feel compelled to help you. For example, if you want to borrow someone's car, don't directly ask, "Can I take your car?" Most people will say no. Instead, say, "Bro, I've always helped you out. Remember last time I gave you 2,000 rupees? Now I just need a small favor. Can I use your car?" The person will feel guilty for accepting your help before, and they'll find it hard to say no now. Trick number 2, false memory planting. Our memories aren't perfect. No matter how much we trust them, our brain can be tricked. Smart people use this weakness to their advantage. If you tell someone a lie repeatedly, their brain starts believing it as truth. Imagine a politician who wants to win an election but doesn't have a strong image. He starts saying in speeches, "When there was high unemployment in this city, I personally got 5,000 people employed." Then he says in interviews, "Before our government, people were poor. But we improved the economy for 70% of the population." He says it with such detail and confidence that people begin to think, maybe he really did it. People start believing the lie as truth, without even fact-checking. And that's how false memory planting works. Trick number 1, the power of silence. The less you speak, the more control you have. Psychology says there's power in silence. People often think the one who speaks the most is in control. But true power lies with the one who listens and masters silence. When you stay silent, the other person starts feeling discomfort, insecurity, and pressure to fill the silence. That's when they reveal more than they intend to. Let's say you suspect a friend of stealing. Don't ask directly, "Did you steal it?" They'll get defensive. Instead, say, "Bro, I know everything." Then stay quiet. The longer your silence, the more nervous they become. And they may confess on their own. Want a discount? Don't say, "Can I get 30% off?" They can easily say no. Instead, say, "I'm sure you can give me 30%, right?" And stay silent. In sales, this technique is very powerful. The silence forces the other person to close the deal. Even in arguments, if someone's debating with you, don't argue back. Just look into their eyes and smile. They'll begin doubting their own point. When you want to appear powerful, speak less